Okay, so like I said on the blog, I'm going to do a couple of quick videos. They're all going to be pretty posted or posted directly from my phone. I'm in a hotel room still in Virginia. I've got about another month of training out here. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to my buddy JD over at River Rat Survival. I'm rocking his t-shirt, and then something else I'm going to pull out of the bag is his too. What I've got here is the bag that I carry pretty much every day, or some version thereof. The contents are really more important than the bag. This, however, is a LA police gear version of the Maritac bug out bag. So I'm not going to go over everything in the bag. I'm going to go over a couple of key things that most people that I don't go just about anywhere without. Since I'm going in a kind of a classroom environment, eating meals kind of on the go every day, on this side I've pretty much got food. I've got a microwave meal here with a fork in there, and then I've got some beef jerky and some other stuff down here in this pocket. Tucking out on the outside here, though, some pins and an Inova flashlight. Also tucking out over here is a 32-ounce Nalgene, which plays into always having a bottle. Nice stickered out Nalgene there, Kifaru, Blind Horse Knives, River Rat Survival, even a Skull Candy sticker for my headphones. The other side, I'm rocking just a regular travel coffee mug. Two things that I do think are kind of key that I want to show, though. I've got a battery charger here. It's a battery pack, like 500 milliamp battery pack with a USB cable to recharge my phone. And then in the event that my normal carry cell phone dies, I also carry a backup quote-unquote burn phone. It's just a prepaid Verizon phone using an older phone for it, so the battery life is pretty awesome. And then tucked down in here, the only other piece that I'll show, I've also got a Petzl Tika headlamp. So those are just a few key little things that I haul around every day just to have with me. Nothing really major otherwise in the bag except for one large kit that I really want to be the subject of this video. This bag changes with me every time I change bags. So everything in here pretty much stays the same. So I'm going to go over this real quick and its contents and why I've got it. Tub of Vaseline. I mean, this is a travel size. It's, only a couple bucks, but it's a great cold extender in conjunction with a pill bottle full of cotton balls. So when you start getting into fire stuff, not to mention the uses medically, chapped lips, burns, to some extent it'll seal in heat, but it'll also seal wounds off if you need to. It'll act as a lubricant. Hundreds of uses for regular old Vaseline or petroleum jelly. I've got a magnesium bar ferro rod combo. I'm going to set some stuff aside as I go and come back to it. Here's the other item from JD over at River Rat. This is a tin, holes already punched in it. This one hasn't actually been burned, but it is full of char cloth that I made elsewhere, but the purpose behind it is to make char cloth. So I've got the tin, I'm storing char cloth in it. Again, easy way to get a coal, which I can then transfer into something with a coal extender, my Vaseline, my cotton balls, to help ensure fire. Let's see here. Pretty simple, large roll of bright orange or not large, but there's probably 20-30 feet of bright orange paracord sitting there. Some 1-inch 100-mile-an-hour tape that's been wrapped around a pin body that I've cut off. So there's probably 10-15 feet of paracord there. These were an idea I had not too long ago. They're pieces of 16th-inch diameter aircraft cable with aluminum locks on them, and then I've covered it before I put the locks on in just black paracord. They still slide free. They'll work fine as a snare. They're mostly camouflaged already because of the paracord, but if you needed to, you could actually take them apart. You could use them as a necklace, like different parts of my kit. I can hang from it, and then the paracord keeps it from snagging on the hair on the back of my neck. So those also go in the cordage. They've got several different uses. I carry a few chem lights, easy to find, easy to use. These are 30-minute ultra bright, high intensity white ones. This is a Frontier water filter straw, so I can pull any water I need into my bottle and filter it with the straw if I don't have a way to boil it. Fold it up, Mylar space blanket, and then just a couple of random Ranger bands, just chunks of inner tube. I actually need to restock those, which is simple enough around here because I've been doing enough outdoor prep that I've got stuff just laying around. And then this is stolen from my wife. It's a Sephora gift card holder that I removed the gift card from, removed one mirror, and left the other in place to use as a signal mirror. Then the last few items are tool-based. I've got a small triangular honing stone. It's got a hook sharpener, and it's got edges to sharpen serrated blades. It's small, it's light, I go ahead and keep it in there. Standard Gerber multi-tool with the locking tools. Gets plenty of use. And then I've got a button compass that I've rigged onto the end of a Blind Horse Knives snap nap. Razor sharp blade. It's a fixed blade, although it's small. Let me go ahead and go turn a light on here, give you a little better look at that. I'm hoping that'll be enough light to give you a better look. It's a small fixed blade that folds back into its own leather sheath. So I've got a fixed blade knife. I've got the basic 5C kit almost always with me because I don't go much anywhere without a container. So cutting, multiple cutting tools, cover, cordage, pretty much guaranteed combustion. If I can't get fire with that, I'm doing something wrong. And then the bottle and the bag is my container. So this kit fits into, this is a Kifaru pull-out, very small pocket that Kifaru makes. They sell them in 500D Cordura, and they sell them in mesh. This one, like, it lives inside another bag all the time, so I went with mesh. Fairly inexpensive, fairly easy to get a hold of, and really, really utilitarian. So in a nutshell, this is the daily carry kit, my EDC kit. Always stays in my bag, even when I change over bags. It's easy to grab, easy to move over. So thanks for coming out. If you got any comments or questions, if this video doesn't turn out that great, just let me know. I can shoot something similar again when I get back to Illinois with my good camera and a good setup.